Hello everyone. Welcome to the Win Tips channel. How expensive are green onions where you live? In my area, green onions are in season and quite expensive, sometimes even hard to find. My family frequently uses green onions in our daily meals. How can we keep green onions fresh for longer and extend their shelf life, saving us trips to the market or supermarket? It's so convenient to always have fresh green onions at home for cooking, making dishes even more delicious. If you're interested, please follow along with my video. I'll share some incredibly simple yet effective methods to keep your green onions fresh for a long time. Let's get started. Tip 1. Storing green onions fresh with sugar. We all know that green onions can easily spoil or wilt if not stored properly. If they're stacked on top of other vegetables, they're even more likely to bruise and spoil. On hot days, just leaving green onions outside for a day can cause them to wilt and become mushy. So, how do we keep green onions fresh without too much effort? First, you need a plastic bottle or a tall cup, or if you have more green onions to store, use a larger plastic container depending on your quantity. Make sure to clean the container first. Let's begin. Here I have a plastic bottle with the neck cut off. The length of the bottle can be adjusted to match the length of the green onions. Next, add some sugar into the bottle. Then pour in some water, but make sure the water level only covers the roots of the green onions, not the leaves. Shake the bottle to dissolve the sugar. Now, let's plant the green onions. The green onions planted in the sugary water will help the roots grow stronger, keeping the plant fresh for a long time. It looks like a fresh bouquet, doesn't it? Place the bottle in a sunny spot to help the plant grow better. Every 3 to 4 days, change the water to keep it fresh and avoid it going bad. When you need to use the green onions, simply harvest the amount you need. It's so easy. The green onions grown in sugary water can stay fresh for a month. And when you harvest all the leaves, new ones will grow back. Now you have your very own hydroponic green onion pot. How amazing! Tip 2. Replanting the green onion roots. If you'd like to try growing green onions from the ones you've bought, that's a great idea. It's both cost-effective, providing fresh green onions all year long, and a fun way to experience growing your own food. First, cut the roots of the green onions to about 3 to 5 centimeters. Prepare a small pot. It's perfect if you have some garden soil to plant in. With the green onion roots, plant them in the pot. It's an easy task, just bury the roots and cover them with soil. Make sure to plant them a few centimeters apart to allow for growth and branching. Where are you from? Please leave a comment and let me know. I'd love to meet people from all over the world. It's truly wonderful. If you don't have soil, you can also try hydroponic planting using a plastic bottle, which is also very effective. Remember, with hydroponic planting, you should not cover the green onion leaves with water, only the roots. Whether you're growing hydroponically or in soil, make sure to place the green onions in a sunny spot to help them grow well. After about 20 days, you can harvest them. Growing green onions from the roots not only saves money but also ensures you have fresh green onions every day. The best part is you can grow green onions year-round without worrying about them wilting or spoiling. How amazing is that? Tip 3. Storing green onions in the refrigerator. If you don't have the space or time to care for plants, this is a great method for you. Storing green onions in the refrigerator is a very effective way to keep them fresh without needing to change the water or care for them daily. First, we need to wash the green onions. Since we'll be using them directly from storage, it's important to clean them properly. Prepare a large bowl. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of baking soda to the bowl. Then, add water and stir to dissolve the baking soda. Place the green onions into the bowl. Make sure the water level covers the green onions. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Please support me by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Soak the green onions for about 8 to 10 minutes. You can use a utensil to gently ensure the green onions are fully submerged. Why should you soak the green onions in the baking soda solution? Because baking soda helps neutralize harmful chemicals, ensuring the green onions are cleaner. If you're not sure whether the green onions are organic, don't skip this step. It also removes dirt and insect eggs. So, this cleaning step is crucial to me. After soaking for the right amount of time, gently rinse each stalk of green onion. Small steps like these will ensure your green onions are stored with the best quality. Isn't it wonderful to prepare clean food for your family's meals? After rinsing with baking soda, rinse the green onions 1 or 2 more times with clean water to ensure they are completely clean. Place them in a colander to drain. If you have time, leave them in a well-ventilated area, but not in the sun. Or you can use paper towels to dry them quickly. Green onions will spoil if they're wet, so make sure to dry them completely. Next, use plastic wrap to store the green onions. Take the amount you need for 1 to 2 days, wrap them tightly in plastic wrap. Make sure it's not too tight to avoid bruising the green onions, but also ensure there's no excess space where air can get in. It's important that the green onions are dry, with no water remaining. They should be neatly arranged, not bent, as this will affect the storage time. Now, place them in the refrigerator's vegetable drawer or another spot with the right temperature. This way, you can keep them fresh for up to a month without them spoiling. When you need them, just take them out, still fresh and convenient. They will maintain their fresh flavor, just like when you first bought them. Tip 4. Storing green onions in paper. The next tip is a simple yet extremely effective method, wrapping green onions in paper or a dry cloth. This method is easy to do and inexpensive. You'll need a few clean sheets of paper or a clean dry cloth. After drying the green onions, begin wrapping them in paper. Roll the green onions so that the paper surrounds them tightly but not too tightly to avoid damaging them. Once wrapped, place the green onions in a sealed plastic bag to protect them from dust and bacteria. Put the bag in the refrigerator's vegetable drawer, where the temperature is appropriate. Paper helps absorb moisture and keeps the green onions dry, preventing them from wilting, spoiling, or discoloring. This method is very convenient and easy to do, and it's a great way to save money while still being effective. When stored this way, green onions can stay fresh for 1 to 2 weeks, depending on their quality. Tip 5. Freezing green onions. If you want to store green onions for an even longer time and make it more convenient for when you need to use them, the final tip is to use the freezer. After washing the green onions and drying them thoroughly, chop them into small pieces depending on your cooking needs. The smell of chopped green onions is so fragrant. I usually chop mine into small pieces for everyday cooking. What about you? You can chop them according to your preferences and cooking needs, as you won't have to chop them again when using them later. Prepare some Ziploc bags for food storage. Place the chopped green onions inside. The smell is absolutely delicious. For those who don't have a lot of time to cook, preparing ingredients like this helps save a lot of cooking time. Do you think this will reduce the flavor of the green onions? Oh no, not at all. Your green onions will still be as fragrant as when you first bought them. After filling the bags with the green onions you need to store, gently seal the bags. Arrange the bags neatly in the freezer. Each time you need to use the green onions, just take out the amount you need and add it directly to your dishes. Be mindful that frozen green onions will quickly thaw and become soft, so use them in hot dishes right after taking them out of the freezer. I really love this method because it saves me cooking and grocery shopping time. When green onions are expensive or hard to find, it's comforting to know I always have some stored in the freezer. Do you remember the 5 green onion storage methods I shared? Which one do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. If you have any other tips, please share them with me in the comments. I'm excited to learn from everyone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.